Manchester United 1, Leicester City 2, and it's congratulations to Manchester City, who've won the title without even playing. Plenty more on City's title win elsewhere on ESPN FC, but let's focus on the game, Stevie. And when you saw the team sheets, were you thinking, well, this is Leicester's day because United have made so many changes?
Well, obviously, when you're basically playing a reserve team against the first team, then I don't think many people would have thought that United would have a chance. However, at half-time, at 1-1, there didn't look that much between the teams. And for me, Leicester looked as though they were a little jaded, I'll be honest. And, of course, the fact that United have got so many players playing that haven't played, they've got an extra little skip in their gait, shall we say. So at half-time, I think definitely Leicester fans and Brendan Rodgers was worried. The truth is, they dominated the second half, didn't carve up United open that often. But you know what? That really is not what matters right now. And what matters is that Leicester won this game. What matters is that Solskjaer did score with a fantastic header from a corner. And so they get the 3 points. And regardless of the opposition, regardless of how they played, this is just a good day for Leicester.
Let's talk about the goals individually. The first one, I've not seen a fullback score a goal that good since a certain Steve Nicol played for Liverpool.
I would have been very pleased with that. I'll tell you what, you talk about technique, and the ball was in the air a long time, so it's easy to sort of lose your composure, but he didn't. And a beautiful left-footed instep, used the pace on the cross as well, didn't try and flash at it, just opened up his left peg and stuck it in that far corner. Fantastic goal.
The next goal, the equaliser, was another young kid that scored, and what a kid this guy is, Mason Greenwood. I mean, he's played in Europe, he played a couple of days ago, he played again, just 19 years old, boundless energy, but what a talent, and he's a finisher, isn't he?
Yeah, he took his goal really well. You know, I heard some people saying that maybe the goalkeeper could have done better, but I'm not so sure. It's put where you're told to put it. You're told to go across the keeper. You keep it low. It has pace on it. It goes in the side netting in the corner. So listen, there's not a lot wrong with the shot. It's perfectly placed, and so I would rather put all the benefit on Greenwood for just a great finish, as opposed to anybody else's fault.
And Stevie, the winning goal. Now, I don't know when you were managing and when you were playing, but I doubt very often you would make a change or your manager would make a change just before a corner. That's what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did. And Marcus Rashford, who'd just come on, started off picking up Soyuncu, and he was the player that scored. What was that all about?
Well, I can't remember the last time I saw that happening, to be honest, because it's kind of one of those things that you didn't do as a coach. You know, you wouldn't make changes at a corner or a free kick against. And so the fact that he made 2 changes, I think the finger would be pointed at him. Now, yes, you can say, well, listen, you can only give players a job. But at the end of the day, when you're coming off sitting on your backside for an hour, then you're not going to be game sharp, that's for sure. So I think Ollie's made a mistake there. It's not something that 99.9 coaches, I don't think, would do. He did it, and he's paid the price. Now, we've got to say, what a fantastic header from Soyuncu. I mean, you talk about keeping your eye on the ball, you talk about a fantastic leap, you talk about a clean strike right off the middle of the bat of his forehead, and absolutely no way De Gea was getting anywhere close to it. I mean, fantastic header.
Finally, Jimmy Greaves, I think it was, that once said football's a funny old game. I'm sure Brendan Rodgers would have thought, okay, we'll probably get 3 points, maybe 4 from the games against Newcastle and Man United. I bet he didn't expect it to be that way round when he got his win and his defeat.
No, well, that's the thing. This time of the year, we're all trying to figure out who's going to win when and who's going to beat who and who's going to lose against who. You can't do that, particularly in this year. I mean, the craziest year of all, the pandemic, so many games, so many teams. I mean, Leicester today, I thought looked jaded. And I think that's only because of the game. So, you know, that means that you're not big favourites to beat anybody, regardless of who they are or where they may be in the table. So this is still far from over. Leicester have got themselves in an incredible position. You know, Liverpool, Everton, West Ham could all pit them. They'd have to win out. I mean, is that going to happen? I don't think so. I think Leicester are safe.
And what a week it could be for Leicester City with the FA Cup final coming up this weekend. Stevie, thank you.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.